Sean, why don't you start by telling me a little bit about your business, net profit explosion. What are some of the frustrations you had and client experiences, et cetera?
Sure. So my company is NPE LLC, and myself and my partner, Ruth, are the founders of the company. It's 3 years old. It's an information marketing company. We service the fitness business niche, so we work with health club owners and gyms and studios. But what we do essentially is we sell a lot of education, development courses, products, home study kits. We have multiple subscription programs, membership programs. We also do a lot of coaching. We do events. We do a lot of licensing of done-for-you marketing campaigns and systems to help fitness business owners grow their business. So that's what we do. As far as our frustrations as a business is, frankly, the same thing of any business, and certainly being an entrepreneurial company, we've grown very quickly. We started this business in 2006 and finished 2006 with about $35,000 in revenue, and 2 years later, 2008, we finished with $2.3 million in revenue. So we've grown very quickly, and one of the pains of growing quickly is you have to keep up with not only growth and the sales and marketing activities that you do, but making sure you're consistently building the systems and the infrastructure to support the growth of the business. And that means a couple of things. It means designing the systems that are going to run your business, the day-to-day operations and workflow. It means creating those systems and the tools that are going to be used by staff and people to do the work. And then obviously hiring people and training them and building an organization and team to delegate things and then grow, and then delegate some more and grow, and then hire new positions and splinter off functions to multiple people. And so, that's been really our experience over the past several years. And what brought us to TouchStone is trying to keep up with that dynamically in a fast-growing organization is a very difficult task. You can do your best with trying to get a Microsoft Word document that is called an operations manual, but is it's quickly outdated the next day. It's very difficult to grow. And TouchStone is just a great solution we found. We're very encouraged to find it, and it supported us in really documenting everything that we do in the business. And all the 4 key functions, our marketing and sales activities, our fulfillment and customer service activities, our finance administration, of course, our management, and then building out our org chart and assigning things. And then as we grow again, changing those assignments, and really just continuing it supports us in keeping our hands and control over this business as it grows very quickly. So it's been a valuable tool, and very grateful that we found it and have it working for us, and now are able to also partner with you to license this program and put together a very niche-specific version for our industry. So that's our story.
What was it like? What was your experience of building systems and delegating them before you used TouchStone?
I've always been a believer in systems and documentation, and so that the thinking and thought process behind that and philosophy, 100% in alignment with. But as anybody knows who tries to do that, it's very cumbersome to keep up with it unless you have a tool, this technology tool, that allows it to function very easily. So it's very painful, frankly, without the tool, and very grateful to have found the tool.
And can you give me a specific example where TouchStone has helped you implement a process?
Well, I'll give you a ton of examples, but I think what's really what's been helpful to us the most is taking things. Every entrepreneur will continually find themselves in a situation where they're the one doing the work, right? And then you hand off work, and then you build some new work, and then you're the one doing the work again. And so that's just part of growth. And if you do things right, that's what's supposed to happen. But we have to continue as entrepreneurs. We have to continue to step up to more strategic work at every point in the next step and explosion of our business. And the problem in kind of doing that is you need to backfill, you need to clone yourself and backfill someone to do what you've been doing up until this point. So this tool really gives you the methodology, the system, and the tools with which to document that, hand it off, train somebody to execution, and manage them on an ongoing basis to perform those processes that need to be done. So, if you find yourself saying, nobody can do what I'm doing, I'm the only one who can do it, well, that's when you need this thing, and you got to go document it and just boilerplate it and then hand it off so you can keep growing. Because if you get to that place where you're the only one that can do it, that's a very limited position to be in a business, and then you don't own a business, frankly, you own a job.
Mm-hmm. And talk a little bit about what happened for you, I guess it was a week ago last week, at the beginning of this month. Share with me the successes that you had at your presentation.
Sure. So we have partnered with TouchStone, licensed the software, and now put together a really specific version of it with done-for-you processes and such for our industry. Well, actually, two versions. We have one we're putting together for information marketing, and then one for fitness businesses. And we introduced this to a group of our clients. We have now 30 clients, just a initial beta group that we're taking through along with some of our partners and friends. And they're just going through training right now on implementation. They've completed week one of a 6-week training process we've outlined here, and everybody's just very excited about, really they get it very quickly once they see the system, and they see really what the steps are laid out for implementation and getting it online in their company. And everybody's excited about, looking forward to the outcome and results that are going to be happening over the next several weeks ahead.
Great. Well, I think that's it, Sean. Is there anything that you want to add as we close today?
It's a pleasure to be working with TouchStone and Business Design Corp. We are, one thing I'm a big believer in is, if we're going to represent something, a product or service to our clients, it's got to be something that we use and believe in ourselves, because we are, lead from the front kind of people over here. And so, this is a system that we got in our business in place first, spent about 6 months with it, and just have so much confidence having spent a lot of time with it, and not just the software, but working with the team at TouchStone, Mike Mills, and some of the other folks there on putting in some practice. That I'm thrilled with what it's doing for us in our business and supporting our growth as a company. And I'm even more excited about sharing that with others, our partners and our clients, and helping them to get the same benefit results out of the program. So thank you very much, to Mike, to you, and to the team at TouchStone. We're pleased to be working with you.
Well, it's great to have you as a client too, Sean. And I also want to say that it's impressive when a company walks their talk. And as you know, we use TouchStone as well in our company, and we get excited when a company like NPE actually takes on the product and uses it to the benefit of their own company, so they can then share it with their affiliates and colleagues. So thank you for that, and appreciate you taking the time today, Sean, and we wish you the best of success in the months to come.
My pleasure.